So I wanted to first start by just wishing everyone a happy Halloween, and I wanted to take some time today to go over the first part of a simple balance training progression that I'm going to air this week on my blog. And there's going to be a few different parts to it, so I want to make sure that I don't overwhelm my viewers by giving you too much information, so I'll break it up. It's important for me to know that you understand the subtleties of all these techniques, as well as understand the keys to success. So the first part of this balance training progression is really designed to help get the athlete upright. I see too many runners and triathletes cruising around the city while they're running in sort of a slouch posture, okay? And it looks like they're just going to crumble to the ground, all right? So with this first exercise, what you're going to do is stand with the feet neutral, pointing straight ahead, all right? They're positioned underneath my knees, as well as my hips and pelvis. From there, you're going to cinch or tighten the abdominal region, which is really thinking of tightening the area between the waistline and the lower part of your chest. Once that's engaged, I'm going to have you bring the arms on top of your head and then just let the shoulders relax down. Okay? And this is really, again, designed to get you upright, designed to get you extended through the upper back or the thoracic spine. And really, again, make sure that you keep the abdominal region cinched so you're not flaring your ribs or overextending your low back. Okay? And you can do that periodically throughout the day. I usually hold that for anywhere from 30 seconds up to a minute. Once you've mastered that, we're going to go into single leg balance. And when it comes to single leg balance, we're going to do two variations. All right? The first one, again, is going to involve this hands-on head position. And with the non-balancing leg, you're going to bring it up to a 90-degree angle in terms of the thigh and knee while keeping the foot relatively level. Okay? And I usually have people hold this for 30 seconds and repeat it 5 times. Now, I'm in shoes here, but I generally start people barefoot on a hardwood floor, and that gives you a little bit more information to work with and gives you a chance for success. So I'm going to show you this from the side so you get a couple different views of the same exercise. Again, thigh 90 degrees, knee flexed 90 degrees, and the foot is level. In terms of my right knee is nearly straight, but it's not hyperextended. And that's an important piece to remember, because you never want to lock out the joint when you're balancing, because otherwise you're just relying on the bony congruency of the knee joint in this case. So the third part of this initial segment involves, again, a hands-on head position. This time the thigh is in neutral flexion extension, or perpendicular to the ground. The knee is flexed 90 degrees, and the toes are pointed towards the floor. It's very important with this particular exercise that you stay cinched in the abdominal region. Otherwise, you'll overextend the low back as you try and get the leg position. So again, cinch the abdominal region, hands on top of the head, thigh is neutral, knee is flexed 90 degrees, and you're going to hold this again for 30 seconds and repeat 3 to 5 times. So take the time to practice this. The beauty of this exercise, you can do it anytime, anywhere, and it doesn't require any props. And if you feel like you're starting to get comfortable with any of these variations, just simply close your eyes and that'll further challenge your balance. So stay tuned for my next post where we'll kick it up a notch, and hope you find this helpful.